When an Australian man wearing a big hat and his Senegalese assistant came to Kadisso's home asking to dig a hole, she thought it was a bit odd, but didn't make much of it. She lives in the southern region of Casamance, where rebels fighting for independence battled Senegal's military until a recent ceasefire.
We don't see many white people around here, and we don't really know what they're doing, but now they want me to move my home. I am scared and worried. Who are they, and what have they done?
It turns out the Australian and his colleague were sounding the ground for minerals for the multinational mining company Astron. They found an estimated 25,000 tons of zircon beneath So's village and want to extract it. The mineral is a diamond substitute, lighter than steel and stronger than copper. It's an essential component for mobile phones, high-tech electronics, and nuclear power plants. In So's village, the mineral is visible in the sand at low tide, sparkling in the sun.
The global demand for zircon outstrips supply, and so multinationals across the world are searching for sites like this one. The government of Senegal hopes this will bring jobs to a region neglected by decades of conflict. But the environmentalists that I speak to here fear that the extraction of the mineral could cause irreversible damage to the environment.
Niafarang is barely 1 meter above sea level. Environmentalists say rising waters and climate change have already destroyed homes. They fear extracting zircon will wipe out dunes that protect villages.
It's a heavy mineral in the dunes that creates a natural barrier that allows us to cultivate and grow food. If you take it away, it will destroy everything.
After 30 years of armed conflict, a ceasefire between the government and rebels in Casamance is now in jeopardy.
For us, this is an act of war. It's our land. We get to decide what we want to do with it, not Senegal.
But the exploitation rights have already been signed, leaving villagers such as Cadisso wondering whether this small grain of sand could cause conflict and break the peace for which he had waited so long. Nicolas, Haque, Jazeera, Niafarang, southern Senegal.